to a feeder calf sale today. Brought these calves home. They weigh 652. All black, all steers. Long time weaned, 2 rounds of shots. They're home raised from one farm. So they're gonna go. I'm gonna vaccinate them, ear tag them, implant them, the works, and then put them in a. Actually, they're going to depend with the Holsteins. This will fill that pen up, and then we'll be ready to crank those cattle on feed. People have asked what I vaccinate for, or etc. here and there, so I'm going to explain that next. But these are today's new arrivals. Okay, so this is Sidectin Poron. You pour that on. Pour that on their back. It's for parasites, internal and external, so worms and lice, etc. We're more concerned about lice at the moment, not necessarily worms. That's what we use. Ivomec, Dectomax, kind of the same thing. Anybody that knows cattle, works cattle, you've heard all this. It kind of is second nature. Those of you who are not familiar, I'll try to explain the best I can, but for the most part, if you want to know more, Google it or just ask me questions. But anyway, so what we're going to do is also we will give them this Pyramid 5 plus Pre-Spons. SQ is for sub-Q. It's basically, this is the respiratory vaccine, IBR, BRSV, PI3, BVD 1 and 2, which comes up with the 5, Pyramid 5, and then Pre-Spons, which is the Pasteurella stuff. So it's all basically all respiratory type diseases. This is what we're going to use. Pyramid, Boa Shield, Vista is all the same. We kind of rotate through them here and there. That's just what the vet's carrying at the moment. We kind of just use different brands every once in a while just to mix it up. And then also, this is Vision 7, which is 7-way Clostridium. They'll get a shot of that. And that's what these calves have had, like 2 rounds of these types of stuff. Maybe not necessarily those brands, but they've had 2 rounds of that already. We're just going to booster them one more time for the fun of it, because every time you move cattle, you kind of create some risk of health issues. But these cattle were taken care of the way they're supposed to be taken care of. Meaning, the guy who raised them, weaned them, vaccinated them, set them up to succeed in the feed yard. We're also going to implant them. This is component ES. Same as Cinevex S. S is for steer. Since they are steers, not bulls, this is basically goes in their ear. It's a growth promotant. Then we're also going to individual ID ear tag them. So that's what we're going to do with these calves shortly. Just a real quick about people that have cows or calves and don't vaccinate them and sell feeder calves. If there's cattle that are not vaccinated that come through the sale ring, I will not bid on them. I know several cattle feeders and order buyers, etc. They will not buy them either. Or if they do buy them, this whole 9 yards, $6 or less per head to do it. You do it twice, it's 12. 500-pound steer, that's $3 a hundred. Those cattle that aren't vaccinated will bring $10 a hundred or more or less. So basically, you're just screwing yourself over because you think you don't need to vaccinate them. You don't think you get paid for them. And then also, your cattle may not get sick at home, so that's why you don't think you need to vaccinate them. I will guarantee you, the dead holes, the dead piles, are filled with your cattle that aren't vaccinated, because those are the cattle that get sick. So pat yourself on the back for doing a great job of raising cows and calves, and then thinking you don't have to vaccinate them. Then you send them to the sale barn, and those cattle are the ones that get sick. Those cattle are the ones that die. And like I said, I know a lot of cattle feeders and a lot of order buyers. So like I said, I won't buy them anymore. because that's a lot of the calves that always ended up in our dead pile were calves that weren't vaccinated, and we took a risk on them, and yep, we shoved them in a hole. So anyway, all you guys that have cattle, vaccinate them. That's the cheapest thing you can do, and it'll return more money than you could ever believe. So anyway, questions, comments up on YouTube stuff as always. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go vaccinate my calves because I gotta do it by myself because Dad is out checking fences somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere in the county or the next county, checking cow fences to go turn cows out sometime in the near future. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.